just so you can hear that natural engine sound right there. By the way, your engine's right here beside where we're sitting on the left. And there's Lionel-Groulx Metro Station. We're going to be riding all the way to LaSalle Metro Station. Go over here. So we're right in front of the engine compartment. Open the window as well. And you know, like I was saying earlier in the video, these are one of the older buses on the STM network. 27 basically means it's from the year 2007. There's 26 as well, which is still in service from 2006, but there's no more 2005 buses. So anything 2500 and under is now retired. And yeah, pretty much I'm trying to document these older buses as much as possible because they're not going to be around much longer. Of course, they're being replaced by hybrid buses and as well electric buses. As for example, there's one there's a 3900 series on the 747 route. As we wait to turn the corner here. And of course, this is a Nova Bus LFS. And for you out there that may not, you know, for you viewers that may not know exactly what I'm talking about, basically 27, and this means 2700 series, represents the year the bus was built. 521 is basically which series of bus of that year. So this is the 521st bus built in the year 2007. And that's how the STM numbers their buses. So for example, we're going to be coming up to the 43 series of buses, which means the year 2023. 33 would be 2013 and 23 would be 2003. So for example, if you see a bus that says 37-521, that's from the year 2017. Or to keep it simple, just subtract 20 from the first two digits. So 27 minus 20 is 7 for the year 2007. That's an easy way to remember. Here's what the seats look like. And here's the Lachine Canal coming up. We're facing westward. And I see some train tracks here as well coming up. These train tracks connect to the CN line near the St. Ambrose crossing. There's the Lachine Canal right there. Oh, we're taking a detour in St. Patrick's Street. Usually goes right down Charlevoix, which is right there where we want. Probably because of the construction going on at Charlevoix Metro. Not so much the metro station itself, but the building that's right above it, which is an apartment complex. They're basically tearing the yard apart, doing brickwork. So that's affecting the bus parking underneath it. Timestamp. It's Sunday, November 13th, 2022, and it's 10:57 p.m. Almost halfway through November. In fact, we had our first little flurries before snow flurries earlier in the evening. And here's Center Street, by the way. Construction I was talking about. There's that apartment building. You can see the buses usually park right there, but it's all closed off. There's Charlevoix Metro Station on the green line. And in fact, LaSalle Metro Station, where we're ending the ride, is actually also on the green line as well. Another 10 or 11 minutes. Center Street, where the bus gets its name from. LaSalle. Old-fashioned bell, classic bell. And of course the modern buses have those electronic alarms that sound when you pull the bell. And in fact, a lot of modern buses don't even have this string, this rope. It's a button like this one that you press. So enjoy these while they're around. There's a fire station 15 down there. I'm going to switch over here for a bit, because we're coming up to the Via Rail Maintenance Center soon enough. And in fact, I also wanted to show you this nice view of the downtown Montreal core. Now we may even see the REM, the REM line. Here, I'll give you another angle out the window here. One that I like to film occasionally. You should see the REM tracks any moment now. Unless we're too far to see them. Find out once we turn. I'll zoom in to help. Can't really see them from here. Oh yeah, you can, they're right there. You can see them a little bit. Here's a freight container yard for shipping containers. You can see all kinds here. A lot of these are from the old port. Some are from the trains. Very old building. Raymond Logistics, I believe they're called. And here's another track coming up here instead of train tracks. Now we got a train as well. Look at that. Bonus. And right behind me is the EXO yard in Point St. Charles, EXO rail yard, where the MR90s are stored, well, at least for now, as they are slowly being taken away to the scrap yard. See, that's the problem. When I put it out the window, it kind of moistens the camera up a bit, condensation. There we go. So now we are in the Point St. Charles neighborhood. On St. Madeleine Street. So in about 2 to 5 minutes, we'll be at the Via Rail Maintenance Center. You'll be able to see it out this window that I'm filming from. I'll also make a nice little timestamp on the video so you can see it for yourself, find it. Mid-November after all. Yeah, there's EXO right down there. EXO Maintenance Center. Yeah, we'll probably see the REM tracks again here, coming up from a different angle as we approach Via Rail Montreal Maintenance Center momentarily. We can see them already from here. That's pretty much them right there, that line of tracks. There they are. Pretty decent view of them actually from here. And there we are, we're coming up now to the Via Rail Maintenance Center. In fact, there's a Via train right there. Yep, the Via Rail Montreal Maintenance Center. You'll see the sign there, it is right there. my bus videos don't get as many views as my metro videos, but I know there is a fan base out there that does like buses, and of course, you know, those that like transit in general. I hopefully I'm able to cater to them as well. Of course, buses are also a passion of mine, anything transit related. And here we are, coming up to Wellington Street. And once we turn left here, we'll be going directly into Verdun. Once we, say about 5 blocks, once we pass 5 blocks or so. There's a Bixie stand, one of the last few days of Bixie left. Beautiful mural in that school there, St. Gabriel's Elementary. There's Margaret Bourgeois Park. There's the Owens, Illinois glass facility, glass factory. You can see from here that whole high. This is a glass bottle factory, glass bottle plant. Okay, so coming up here, you're going to see more train tracks right there. That's the Butler Spur, it's called. That's the Butler Spur of the CN line. Part of the one we saw earlier, this connects to St. Ambrose, St. Ambrose Street crossing. Very old train tracks here. And this is newer. This is leading on to the Samuel du Champlain Bridge. That's what this is, this overpass. And we're facing right now, the camera's facing south toward Ile des Sœurs, Nuns Island. And we're now officially in Verdun. As soon as we got under that bridge, actually. So we're about a minute or two away from LaSalle Metro Station, which, as I mentioned, it's not actually in LaSalle, it's in Verdun. Angrion Metro Station would be in LaSalle. Alright, so we're going to turn here, and you're going to see momentarily Wellington Street once again, but facing down into Verdun. And this is the main boulevard of Verdun, more or less, main street of Verdun. And yeah, looks like they got the Christmas lights and stuff up. Oh yeah, we're actually going down it temporarily. Actually, a nice thumbnail right there I'm going to use. And look at that, we got snowflakes. Look at that, it's officially snowing in flurries. Very light, but snowing nonetheless. Coming up to a 21 minutes, so yeah, 21-minute bus ride on this route if you want to do it from one end to the other, from Lionel-Groulx to Charlevoix. And as I always say, you know, if you like what you see, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and yeah, turn on the notification bell, because that way you'll stay up to date on my content. Not sure what that sound is coming from the engine. Alright, so we're coming up now to LaSalle Metro, which is very good. There's the sign. And there's the Metro. So we're going to get off here And I'll do one more shot of the back of the bus once I get out. Maybe we'll hear it accelerating away. There it is. Now it says en transit, which means it's out of service. Probably heading back to the garage. And yeah, that's about it for tonight. Hopefully we'll see it accelerate. Yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, there's something stuck under there. Wonder what it is. Maybe some aluminum can or something. Huh. Oh, he's trying to get it off. He's trying to get it off by going on the curve. There it is. Yeah, man, that's a box. Oh, that was awesome. That worked. All right, have a good night, everybody.